Hey, so hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm William Herrera from craftphotography.ca. I'm a photographer and videographer based in North York, Ontario now. So in today's video, I'm just going to share how I build my hanging shelf right here. I'm using it to hold all of my stuff like my lenses, my cameras, my drones, and so forth. So it's just a quick DIY shelf that I made, and it was pretty neat. As you can see, it's good to hold some stuff. I can still add up some shelf here if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna stick on 2 right now because I have a smaller space. So yeah, without further ado, let's start and I'll show you how I build it and what are the things that you need if you want to build this one that you can buy in hardware stores, specifically in a plumbing area where you can see all of those stuff that you need. And let's go. Anchor drywall plug, black pipe elbow 90-degree, half inch. Going to need a half-inch black pipe nipple, and then a pipe strap half-inch, and then a floor flange, and then the shelf right here. Add the flange or the floor flange. Before you put this or you mount this on your wall, you have to assemble everything first because it's gonna be hard for you to assemble it once you bolt this on your wall. So you need to assemble everything first. Then if everything is tight, then you have to use the drill. You have to use the drill and drill it on your drywall or your stud if you can find a stud. But since I don't know how to find my studs, I'm going to use a anchor, like a drywall anchor here. Then basically I'll just drill a hole using my drill bit that comes with this package. So when you buy this, it has a drill bit too. So so you can use that to drill onto your drywall, and then after you drill it, you have to plug this in to the drywall itself. Then afterwards, you have to use this bolt here, and then screw this into this. Okay, you'll see it later on in action. We're going to use a pen to mark the spot where you want to screw the flange. I'm gonna make a mark here. I'm gonna make a mark here. Okay, so after I drilled a hole onto the wall, on my drywall, I plug in my drywall screw plug, and then afterwards I screw in all of my screws, and then I use the shelf to get the right spot to drill a hole on the other side. So I use it as a ruler, but on top of that I used a balancer, like a leveler, just to make sure that it is level and it's not crooked. And then I mark it with a pencil. Then afterwards I drilled another hole on that side there where all those mark is, and then I made the pilot hole on the shelf just to make it easier for me to screw it, because it's gonna be hard because there's no wood on top of the shelf. So that's gonna make it easier for me to screw the shelf onto the the black pipe. So there you go guys, my DIY hanging shelf using a block pipe from a hardware store.